Okay, so I have some. Can you guess what this is? It's watermelon. I've cut some watermelon into shapes. I have watermelon here with me, and I have some sugar. जो आपको चाहिए पड़ेगा. A mixing bowl, some toothpicks and an ice tray, and I have some juices. अगर आपके घर में ऐसा juice syrup है, so you can keep these juice syrup. Or if you have tank, or if you have real fruit juice, any pre-made juice, you can keep that. And a bottle of water, ये भी रख सकते हैं. And जैसे मैंने बताया था, one small lime, you can keep the lime, and paper cups. Okay. So these ingredients are there. You don't necessarily have to have only watermelon or only these juice mixes.
You're not audible. Hello.
Deekshita, could you please pin the screen?
Yeah, I pinned it already.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. So, abhi we can start with our watermelon. So, abhi watermelon ko we are going to cut in small pieces. ऐसा छोटा छोटा piece करके. The tinier piece that आप cut करेंगे उतना yummy होगा, but don't make too small pieces. So here we have our pieces cut and kept. Okay, ऐसा ऐसा cubes जैसे मैंने बना दिए. If you do not like the seed, you can remove the seed and keep. Seeds. नहीं चाहिए तो if you're okay with it, that's all right. Some people are okay with this. और जैसे मेरे watermelon में currently there are not many seeds. I have removed the seeds out. It is watermelon, David. You're right. And now we can take paper cups. What you can do is, if you're making small quantity, आप directly paper cup में बना सकते हैं. बड़ा quantity होने से, you can use a mixing bowl. So we are going to make it directly in a paper cup. This is going to be a very healthy version. So, paper cup में I am going to fill water. And a little more. Half a paper cup में water आप fill कर सकते हैं. And you can put some sugar in it. Or another yummy alternative is you can put some honey in it. ये चीनी थोड़ा सा. Because I'm making it healthy, we will try to put less white sugar, and we can prefer to put brown sugar or honey, which are more healthier sweetening it. Right? So ये हमने mix कर दिया. Mix. जब तक चीनी blend हो जाता है, Hello, Radhika ma'am. आपने late join किया, so I'm just reminding कि अभी तक what we have done. I will just give a small recap as I mix the chini. So I have cut some watermelon into cubes, and we just got started by putting some water in the paper cups and mixing some sugar in it. So as the chini has gotten mixed, we have like a sweet water ready for us. थोड़ा extra flavor के लिए we will cut the lime. In half, and I'm going to put a little bit lime juice. Few drops. Okay? And few drops in this. Squeeze the lime. आधा lime को मैंने आधा मैं काट के उसमें only half the lime I squeeze here and here. We have a little more extra lime left now. Now you can mix it, and if there are any seeds that's fallen, you can remove the seeds if you do not like the seeds. Okay, this is like the most healthiest version that we can make. आपने डाल के ready कर दिया. What we can do is we can put couple of watermelon inside our cup. It will look like this. And a few watermelon here. I'm putting 4 cubes. And you can push them down so that it absorbs the water. And not all of them float. अगर आपको और watermelon चाहिए तो और डाल सकते हैं. See the color changing. And now, if you have a spoon or a straw, अगर है तो ठीक है. Otherwise, this is also good. What you can do is you can cut. Okay, we'll measure it and see. Straw इतना बड़ा है और मेरे को handle इतना चाहिए, so I am going to cut it in half. Here. Okay. Great. So this is a healthy popsicle version. ऐसे रख के we can keep it like this and we will have to refrigerate. फ्रिज में इसको 4 घंटा रखना पड़ेगा. So once we keep it for 4 hours.
फ्रिज में 4 घंटा रखना पड़ेगा. फ्रिज में 4 घंटा रखना पड़ेगा.
Yes. 4 घंटा आफ्टर. ऐसे ही हम लोग और different preparation करते हैं. I'll show you different recipes and how to make popsicle. This is the first
hello.
recipe we made.
Yeah.
And all the recipes. Yes, Deekshita.
You were not audible in the middle.
Hi, everybody can hear me? Deekshita, I'm not
Yeah,
audible.
now you're audible. No, now you're
Okay.
audible.
Okay. Okay, good. I think my signal went off a little, so I will repeat it again. So now we've made one recipe of the popsicle. इसके बाद हम लोग और 2-3 और variety बनाएंगे. So अभी जिस variety बनाया है, for that we have made it in a paper cup. And why have we made it in a paper cup? So once we freeze our popsicle for like 4 hours in the freezer, then अंदर का जो popsicle है वो ice हो जाएगा. And the water will become ice with the watermelon in it. So after it is frozen, you can tear the paper cup and take the popsicle out. It look exactly like अपना जब हम लोग आइसक्रीम शॉप में जाके जैसे आइस लॉली लेते हैं ना, so कप की शेप में आपको popsicle मिलेगा. So that's why we use a paper cup. अगर आपके घर में paper cup नहीं है and you want to make it in a glass like this, no problem. You can use a glass or a steel tumbler अगर आपके पास है. And in that case, you have to keep it in the freezer for 4 hours again. But उसमें remove करना will be little hard. That is why I suggested paper cup. If you want to remove with the shape intact, आपको yes, Ishan, you can do that. What you can do with a plastic paper cup is you can cut it like इधर तक you can cut it and then tear the plastic cup and take the ice out of it. आ जाएगा आपको, आराम से आ जाएगा. जब फ्रीज करने के बाद ना वैसे निकाल के देखना, आराम से आप पेपर कप को थोड़ा सा ऐसे टेयर कर देंगे आपके प्लास्टिक कप को और आप पुल करके प्लास्टिक को निकाल देंगे तो आइस लॉली का शेप एकदम ऐसा शेप में आराम से आ जाएगा. और अगर आप लोग पेपर कप और प्लास्टिक कप्स रीयूजेबल नहीं यूज कर रहे हैं और यू हैव सम अदर ग्लास और स्टील, देन इन नॉर्मल वाटर ऐसा बड़ा बोल में पानी रख के what you can do is quickly, once it's frozen after 4 hours of freezing, you can quickly put the water, normal water में the ice lolly का set and take it out, and then you can squeeze it out easily. So no problem if you don't have a paper cup or a plastic paper cup. Okay, so ये हमारा एक रेसिपी हो गया. And one more trick to keep it straight I will show you is if you have this what do we call these? These are our toothpicks. Sorry, yes. So ऐसा toothpick रख के you can keep the straw straight. जैसे ऐसे straw ऐसे गिर रहा है ना fan के कारण. What I am going to do is I am going to keep it. Oops, ऐसा लंबा वाला पेपर कप रख के you can keep the straw straight. What you ऐसा straw straight हो जाएगा आपको रखने के बाद. You can just align the straw with the toothpick in.
कोई बात वो इसलिए की है कि वो रुका रहे इसको.
There you go. And ऐसे आपको बैलेंस करके फ्रीजर में रखने से you will have a straight stick also on top when you take it when you're unfreezing. ऐसा बैलेंस करके रख सकते
अरे अरे
अभी गिरना it is understandable that it's falling off. So another easy way to do is we can freeze it for 20 minutes or 30 minutes and then we can just put it and then position it. It will stay. अभी पानी पानी है ना तो गिरेगा थोड़ा. Okay. So this is one idea. So I'm going to keep it aside and teach you more ways on how we can make yummy popsicle. So this is very healthy popsicle. Now we are going to use juice and sugar syrup. Yes. कुछ doubt है तो please पूछिएगा, okay? So now we're going to take a mixing bowl and pour 1 cup of water. जो भी आपके फेवरेट जूस और फ्लेवर्स हैं आप इस मेथड में यूज कर सकते हैं. Whatever tang, like you get different flavored of tang, different flavored of rasna, and different flavors of these mojito mixes. जैसे यहाँ पे है ये वाला. ऐसा जो भी अवेलेबल है आपके घर में you can use these mixes. So 1 cup of water I am adding, and then I am going to add. This is a concentrated mix. So मैं 1 cup of water के लिए 1 spoon of mojito mix करने वाली हूँ. Okay. Now I mix this. Now I feel like I want more quantity. What I can do is another cup of water. अगर आपको और strong चाहिए तो 2 spoon ratio for 1 cup of water भी mix कर सकते हैं. Because we're going to add 2 flavors, I am only putting 1 small tablespoon of the mojito. Yes. So this is the mojito mix with 2 cups of water and 2 spoons of juice mix. So मैंने green apple flavor लिया है यहाँ पे. And अगर मेरे को extra flavor चाहिए तो I am going to take this. Looks very interesting and yummy. So for now these are only sugar syrup. So whenever you put something very sweet, the taste will only be sweet. So it's a very good idea to put a little bit of lime or mint with it to give it another flavor. So we are going to squeeze the rest of our half lime जो हमने पहले use किए थे. We're going to squeeze. Okay, and I'm going to remove the seeds in this one. And squeeze a little bit more lime because I love the lime flavor. So आप अपने taste के according बना सकते हैं. अगर आपका जो sugar mix है उसमें there is not enough sugar because these fruit syrups have strong sugar. content. इसमें this very very strong sugar content. So I am not going to put extra चीनी, but अगर आपके fruit mix में आपको चीनी चाहिए, जैसे tang के लिए चीनी चाहिए पड़ता है, you can mix चीनी also. But I think mine will be sweet enough. So I have nicely mixed it. Wait, अभी हम क्या करेंगे? We will take our ice gently in each of the cubicles. आपको मार्केट में ऐसे पॉप्सिकल मेकिंग के लिए you get a lot of products to shape the mold, but at home when we have an ice tray, when we have paper cups, we can just use those at home itself and make it. और जैसे आपके फ्रिज में मोस्ट ऑफ द आइस ट्रेस को टर्न करने से आइस ऑटोमेटिकली गिर जाता है. So it is so easy for us to unmold the ice from the tray. So it's a great way to make ice popsicles like this. And one small tip, if you put more sugar, it is easy for the ice to be more ice creamish. जैसे आपको आइस गोला में क्रश्ड आइस मिलता है ना, वैसे क्रश्ड आइस इफेक्ट के लिए आप थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा चीनी डालेंगे तो वो क्रश्ड आइस इफेक्ट भी आता है. But I am somebody who prefers we don't use a lot of white sugar because it's not very healthy to use too much white sugar. So I put little bit. Wow, look at this blue color. Doesn't it remind everybody of summer? A full summer effect jaisa it looks. So this is one of our another idea. अगर आपको इसको भी लॉली बनाना है तो you can put toothpicks ऐसे side में and keep it. You can cut the toothpicks because मेरा ice tray is very small. If you have a deeper ice tray, you can cut the toothpicks. And to keep the toothpicks like this, एक एक के लिए आप अलग अलग toothpicks रख सकते हैं. Okay, I will show you how to do that. We will cut the toothpick in half. Yes. And ऐसा corner में I am keeping it. So it's floating away. Once it's frozen a little, it's easier to keep this. थोड़ा ठंडा होने के बाद आप रखेंगे तो वो खड़ा ठीक से खड़ा हो जाएगा. अभी थोड़ा गिर रहा है because it's too watery. And now, if you have a mint or if you have any other coloring agent, ऐसे करके आप इसको colors भी दे सकते हैं. आपके पास fruit colors हो, food coloring हो तो आप each of the cubicles को different colors भी बना सकते हैं to make very colorful ice lolly. After this, I will show you how to make very colorful ice lollies because otherwise parents will have a hard time finding food color. So for now, without food coloring, because my syrup had this color, it looks blue and very summery. So this is one interesting way on how to make ice lollies with the tray. So for this, what you can do is you can directly turn and take the ice once it's frozen. This also we have to keep for 4 hours. And twist करेंगे तो you will get blue colored, very yummy blue colored ice cubes, which you can use as your ice lollies. और अगर आप कोई drink बना रहे हैं and your drink is transparent or of different colors and you want beautiful other colored ice cubes in it, you can do the same thing and put it in your drink. So ऐसे transparent glass में आप अपना drink बनाकर ऐसा different colored tubes डालेंगे तो it looks so nice. So this is one of our ideas. So मैं इसको इधर रख देती हूँ. I will put everything in the fridge. After after our session, and I will send you pictures in the group on how my ice dollies have turned out, and I hope all of you also send me pictures for the same. That will be great. Okay. Okay. So what I'll do is I have food coloring. Or a purple drink. So we can do this with the leftover watermelons that we have. So हमारे पास थोड़ा और जूस बचा है जो हमने ड्रिंक बनाया था. उसके साथ I will show how to make colorful drink with fruits. So if you have other fruits at home, for example, आपके पास pomegranates हैं, आपके पास oranges हैं, लीची, जो भी आपके पास fruit से आप स्मॉल क्यूब में कट करके ब्रेक कर रही हूँ. Yes. So food coloring is usually very, very strong. So what you can do is take very little, like literally one drop. एक ही drop लिया है मैंने. And you can see that I'm going to add this drop in our already existing juice mix that we have made. And I'm going to mix it. Let me close my food coloring. Okay. So, ऐसा आप mix कर सकते हैं. And this is a great way अगर if mothers of very small children are also in a meeting and you feel like your child is not having fruits enough or they do not like juices, smoothies, so ऐसे colorful बना के it will be so attractive for the children and they will love it. So we have one more paper cup and I am adding our colored juice inside the paper cup. And now we can add a lot of fruits in this to see how this turns. Add the watermelon. Watermelon in itself is a great fruit to freeze and eat, right? So in your drinks, it'll look very beautiful and it'll add a great sweet flavor. So I've added a lot of watermelon in this. This way, you can beat the heat and ensure that your child loves drinking and eating. So मैं अभी नीचे post कर रही हूँ, so I can feel that my glass is full of watermelon. So yum. And I've added my last piece here. And here is our other drink. Like how I said, we can take our straw, cut it in half, and add the straw inside. And here you can balance it with your toothpick also. I'm so curious to see what creative ideas you guys are going to make after this. Great. So this is one of our variety now. So I've made watermelon with lime juice and juice mix. And we've made some healthy watermelon option also यहाँ पे. And we made some nice blue color looking ice cubicles here. Small. Milk and I feel banana is such a great fruit to have with milk. आप जरूर banana भी mix कर सकते हैं with milk. I make it with banana. I I'm a person who does not like muskmelon, but I love muskmelon in juice. So आप muskmelon डाल सकते हैं. You can make pineapple. So these are great flavors. And आप banana को smoothie बनाकर you can put it in the same way the way we've done here with the water fruit and the water. You can put milk inside your paper cup and milk को freeze करने के पहले what you can do is थोड़ा सा टीस्पून होता है ना, इससे भी छोटा वाला स्पून, उसमें हाफ अ टीस्पून कॉर्नफ्लावर, मम्मी को पूछना अगर आपके पास होगा तो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज स्मॉल लिटिल बिट ऑफ कॉर्नफ्लावर, हाफ अ टीस्पून ऑफ कॉर्नफ्लावर आप एक कप के मिल्क 1 कप मिल्क के लिए मिक्स करके एंड यू फॉलो द सेम रेसिपी विद योर फेवरेट फ्रूट्स विद मिल्क. You can do your milk will also become ice, and with cornflour what it does, it'll help you easily unbreak the milk and make it an ice lolly. So ice gola jaise cream. If you want to do that, try same recipe with sugar and fruits for your taste. I would suggest you don't use lime. Lime is not something used with milk, but you can use different fruits with it and add a little bit of cornstarch in it, and it will be so great. अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट्स हो तो आप प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में डालिएगा. Yes, see, like you said, watermelon pieces are like ice cubes. We made ice cubes also here. So I am showing all the different ideas so that you guys can also try so many various ideas from your side and let me know how it. All right. So aapka perfect. So here are three
Bien,
different
gracias. It was a lovely. It was a lovely art.
Thank you,
It's muy
David.
bonito.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And please, if you made your drinks, wow, Ishan, that looks so great. You have such a cool straw also. Looking so nice. I'm very curious. All are prepared, mixed in the fridge, and I am so excited to have lunch because after lunch I'm going to have my ice lolly. और जब मैं ice lolly को अनब्रेक करूंगी तो मैं जरूर आपको फोटोज भेजूंगी ग्रुप में. और ईशान आप भी प्लीज ग्रुप में जरूर फोटो भेजिएगा. ओके, awesome. Okay, see you all in our next session on Tuesday. Our cooking sessions are, so we're going to wind up early because we have only small recipes that we made today. And thank you, David. I'm so glad you all enjoyed today's session. And we will see you again on Tuesday when our BDs bring you another amazing session for Club Ananda. So make sure you take pictures, send it on our group, and we will see you soon. Okay.